guys, welcome back to Two Sisters Homestead. So as you can see, we're out here by the chicken coop. We are just trying to find ways to make the chickens a little bit cooler because it is hot outside. The highs have been 90s to 60s, 90s to 100 degrees and stuff like that. So it gets really hot. So the first tip that you can do for to keep your chickens cooler in the summer heat is to have shade. So we have our babies all in this back area right here with all the woods so that it provides enough shade for them. And they also have up underneath their coop has a little area where there's a lot of shade as well. And then later on I'll show you that the chicken tractor has some shade in there as well, and we have a tarp over them. So that helps a little bit, but let's think about some other ways to get them cooler. So I'm going to show y'all real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have cucumbers I got from the garden. They got a little bit big because we were just on vacation, and so I didn't have anybody to really care for my for my garden. I had somebody care for my chickens, but not my garden. So these got a little bit too big, so I'm going to go ahead and give them to the chickens. These are really good to help them cool because they have a lot of water in them. It helps keep them hydrated, and it's also a lot of vitamins and minerals and fiber in it for them. So I'm just going to give it to them now. Want that, baby? Okay, so I made sure to spread them all out so everybody could get some. And we have little babies in the coop as well, so I made sure to put some in there. Not little babies, but they're younger. Next thing is to freeze something. So you can freeze, like I have these silicone cupcake holders that you can get on Amazon. I have them in my Amazon storefront, and I can link that down below. So what I did was just fill these up with water and blueberries that we had left over and froze them. And now I'm just going to put them out for them. So I'm going to put it in this tin thing so it can keep it a little bit more contained and the water can stay in there a little bit better. Another thing that you can do with this tin is to get a brick or a cinder block and put in here, fill it up with water, and then the chickens can stand on the cinder block or brick, and it helps cool them because how they get cool is from their feet. So if these start melting, I can have these just inside of here so they can still have water if they want it. Uh-huh. There you go. Another good thing that you can do for them to help keep them warm, which I'm going to do it for the bigger chickens over here in the chicken tractor because, I'm sorry, cooler. I'm going to put this in the other one because she hasn't came over here. So this is just like, you can use milk jugs or water jugs or whatever, fill it up with water and put it in the freezer and freeze it. So come on. So with this, So with this, what we're going to do is take it over here to the older chicks, and we are going to just put it down in there. And what they do with this is they just get really close to it, up on it, and stuff like that, and it helps cool them off a little bit. We usually always have one over here still in the chicken tractor for some reason. So I think she's still in here, so I'm gonna put this in there for her. Let's see. Another good thing to give them is watermelon. You can give them some watermelon that has lots of water in it, and it helps them a lot to help them stay cool in the summer. Yeah, and very hydrated. Yeah, so she's still over here, and she's hot. Here you go, girlfriend. So once she realizes it, she will go up to it more and explore it a little bit, and then she'll realize that, hey, this is cool. So she'll get real close to it. Another thing you can do is get your water hose or a mister of some sort and help spray down the chickens a little bit, or just let it run around them and they'll run through it and things like that. Also, another thing you can do is get a fan. So you can get an outdoor fan or a solar fan that people have been using right now if their coops are farther away. And it helps run, and it helps just give them a little bit more of a cool feel, I guess. And there's all different kind of things you can get as depending on how much money you're wanting to spend. But I think this is a good solution because it's all just about free, and you have a garden and stuff like that. So I think it's really good for them. So those are just a few ways that you can keep your chickens cool for the summer because it's getting really, really hot. If it's not hot where you are yet, it is coming, and it's here for us. But these are just little things you can do. Also, another thing you can do is if you feed them early in the morning, like if you want to get them cucumbers or watermelon or something like that, you can do it early in the morning because it helps them, because once they start eating, it like makes their whole system get warmer and works harder. So then the chicken itself will become warmer. So it's better to no, as they eat, it makes their system have to work harder. Yeah. So they get warmer. So then cool them off. Yeah. So you need to do that early in the day if you can, because then they won't start getting too warm too late in the day. So like right now, probably not ideal time because it is like 1 o'clock. If you can do it earlier, it's better because they won't be as hot as they're eating different things. That's what they say. But yeah, but that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.